And when I was actually DMing Ricky Temple about this, I was like, yeah, again, if they're racist, that's whack. But I'm not mad at bougie elitist door people.
No.
Assuming they're not racist. But I think this new generation, you mentioned the word entitled, this new generation.
They're quick to play the victim card.
Quick to play the victim, quick to cancel, very entitled, with no history.
With no dues paid.
No dues paid. And especially, too, I'll keep it funky. Like, being pro-black and woke is very in style right now. And I think people misuse elitism or prejudices as they write it off as racism a lot.
Yeah,
sometimes
it's not acting up.
Yeah, sometimes it's not
and
racism.
You need to be
sometimes
told you can't come in because
sometimes you're whack.
Yeah,
and sometimes you
I wish
just didn't
more
come correct.
Fucking people
Exactly.
would admit to that. I'm like, sometimes it's not racist. Sometimes you're just being whack.
Correct.
Yeah.
And me and you actually just had a situation where we saw that, where late night, we witnessed that.
Yeah, we witnessed it.
Late night at a spot, I was DJing. I feel bad. I don't know.
Don't say what you were doing.
Yeah, it's so difficult not to drop names. I was DJing, got out late, and there's a food spot like 2 doors down.
3 blocks away.
Sure. Go to the spot.
Let's talk about this off the air.
Yeah. It's not it. It was just an example of seeing.
It's a dude being corny and then blaming it on him being black instead of him being corny.
Yes.
In the street, like he was
blaming
saying
it on,
that.
saying
it was disappointing to watch him play. He got in an argument with a white girl.
3 white girls.
With 3 white girls, him and his boy, and they were black. And it was disappointing to witness how it unfolded, where drunkenly he did play the race card, and after observing the argument, it was like, dude,
out
this
of the
isn't
restaurant.
It wasn't about.
Yeah.
Like, they weren't being racist towards you. You were being misogynist towards them. And he played he was like, oh, it must be a race thing.
Right.
And it was just like, dude, I was black and I was watching. And again, this isn't self-hate. This isn't me coming to the aid of the white girl.
Right.
Well, the black man must have done something wrong.
Yeah.
Like,
but it was literally like, nah, like, and his man who initiated the tension even admitted it and stopped his boy and was like, all right, nah, this was my fault.
Yeah.
This started because I hit on them and like said something slick. And I'm like, yeah. They didn't say.
He still.
Yeah, and his man still didn't hear him. Like, it wasn't like the girls were like, get away from us, you black beast. That didn't happen.
They were just like, leave us alone.
They were just
please.
like, hey, leave us alone.
Yeah.
And then his man turned into something else. So it was just like, witnessing that, it was sad, but it was also funny as fuck. But things like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, being 33.
If he's listening, I hope he's okay. And is learning the error of his ways.
I don't hate this person. I'm not close with this person, but
we might run into him again.
It was just disappointing to watch.
Yeah, to see that.
See that. But again, that's what I'm saying. Like, as a black man, like, no matter who you see me kicking it with, no matter what I'm doing or how I'm dressed, I'm still a black man. That'll never change. You know what I'm saying? And I'm completely conscious of that. And that's to say, I've had full-on racist experiences and full-on.
You're being a dick.
Like, just personality. You know what I'm saying? Differences of personality or differences of candor, and that. And I've been a dick sometimes. I've sometimes have rolled up like my shit don't stink and have been penalized for it. Right, and occasionally, rightfully so. And I think with this younger, newer generation, I don't think they're aware of that. Like, especially in New York and especially with nightlife. You got to carry yourself in certain ways, and it's not about not being black.
Yeah,
it's not always racist. It's just it could be classist. I'll give you that.
Yeah. And
but with that again comes personality, swag. You know what I'm saying? The company you keep, and a lot of motherfuckers don't know how to roll up and carry themselves in a proper way.